Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, hope you guys had a fantastic day of trading today. As you can see here, the portfolio did end the day again down a bit in the red, 0.31%, 309.57 with a little bit extra loss and after hours trading 0.04. 42.07, and the majority of the losses again are driven by my two largest holdings, Portola and Ford. PTLA here, Portola down 0.13%. The only good news really is that the FDA did accept its latest drug for FDA review, and as I've talked about in prior videos, this drug is very, very influential. It does not have a competitor, really has no competition for its particular mechanism of action. If it is approved, this will be a definite cash cow for the company, and it will make this company a prime target for a takeover acquisition, and or if the company is able to market this product, I can see the price of the stock nearing $100, if not breaching $100. But this will be probably a 2-year process. The FDA review will happen later this year, maybe early next year, and then the drug will probably be ready for marketing about a year after that. Again, if it does pass FDA review, I believe this company will be acquired by one of the larger pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer or Merck. And then Ford as well. Ford has been entering territory it has not held since about 2012 or so. If you take a look at the chart here, 5-year chart, it's 1083. And you can see here we have to go back all the way to January, December of 2012 before it really entered that territory. I think this is a great value buy, a very good contrarian investment. You can see here I have a very, very large holding right now, 4,026 shares, $43,601.58. I think this is a great stock to hold longer term, and by longer term I mean probably 4 or 5 years. I think this stock may trend down here a bit more over the next year. Really hard to say, but it's got a great dividend yield, so as you hold this stock for a longer term, you still get that great I think it's 5.2% now with the price of the stock. And I really think that's a safe dividend. Ford has been having record profits, and even though there's a lot of pessimism with Ford, the underlying fundamentals are quite solid. Again, there's a lot of different articles on Robinhood here. I don't necessarily trust all of these particular news sources, but they give a kind of a good overview on what's happening with the automotive industry. There is definitely an uptick and downtick in sales on a pretty regular basis. It's now entering, I guess, a downswing in the automotive industry, which is depressing all automotive stocks, especially some of the U.S. auto companies like GM and Ford. But Ford has definitely taken the brunt of pessimism, even though it's been hitting record profits. So I like Ford. I think it's a great and contrarian investment. That is, when others are fearful of a particular stock, you can jump in, buy it at value, buy it on a discount, and then when the particular market industry recovers, as well as individual stock, you make a very, very good gain. So that's what I'm going to be doing with Ford, holding it longer term, not only for longer term capital appreciation, but for the great dividend as well. Great stock, in my opinion. And I also do some day and swing trading with it as well. Very cheap stock. You can trade it like a penny stock, but it has blue chip fundamentals underlying it. And then, as you guys know as well, I jumped into some PSEC, really just having some fun with this particular play here. I would not recommend anybody jumping into these types of companies. They have very, very attractive dividend yields. This one here, you can see PSEC, Prospect Capital, dividend yield 12.787%. But unfortunately, dividend is higher than the earnings the company makes per year, so that's unsustainable. It probably will have another dividend cut here in the next few months or so. I just jumped in to have some fun with this particular stock. I'm holding some cash, waiting for the market to trend down a bit. I'll probably pick up the dividend, and if I can get out of the stock, I'll do a dividend capture, play with that, and then jump out of that stock. And then you can see up top as well, some of my dividends are rolling in. We can see Abbott Laboratories here, AbbVie Incorporated, ABBV, dividend payment 1984. Here's Abbott Laboratories, ABT 1219, Clorox 320. Actually, I think that was Colgate. Excuse me, that was not Clorox. That was Colgate. Procter & Gamble Company 414. Microsoft 50 cents. I don't have a large holding. Or actually, that was Morgan Stanley. I can't keep my stock straight here. Stag Incorporated, a great real estate investment trust, 12 cents. Oh, another real estate investment trust, $2.54. APLE, another real estate investment trust. And all these real estate investment trusts, REITs, are monthly dividends. So these are great stocks for dividend investors. And then a few news articles here. So I just wanted to update you guys on the portfolio, what's been happening with my larger holdings, as well as some of the other plays that I'm doing right now. Been very busy at work, so I've not been able to do a lot of dividend capture or penny stock investing, but I think in the next couple weeks I'll have some more time, so I'm definitely going to jump back into the penny stock portfolio. As you guys know, I have a viewer-suggested penny stock portfolio that I'm developing. Unfortunately, that's been kind of put on the back burner, and then I definitely want to get into some more forward trades as well as looking at a few different stocks. I'll kind of keep those on the back burner right now, but if I have some success with those stocks, I'll let you guys know. A few stocks I'm taking a look at to do some day and swing trading with. So that's a portfolio. Kind of with that, I'll end the video, not to make it too long here. As always, if you guys have any suggestions on the portfolio, if you have any good video ideas, please let me know. Always looking for new topics to read up about. And kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.